Hello, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Ashley, and this is Creative Chaos, where I show you that you can be creative, even if your life is as chaotic as mine. I am a mom of 4, soon to be 5 children, and we homeschool, and I love to junk journal and plan and do all of the crafty things. And so today I have for you a flip through of this really gorgeous mermaid journal. I really do love her. Sorry, I had to cough. She's lovely. I really like how she turned out, and my desk is a complete mess, and I'm like OCD, like trying to clean it up, and it's awful. But anyways, it's because I just finished her, and so I wanted to go ahead and share it before I made a listing and put her up on Etsy. So on the cover here, it is a fabric covered journal. She has a fabric cover, front, back, and spine is just all the way covered. I've been really enjoying doing them this way lately. She has a straight stitched spine with 3 signatures. And as you can see, I don't know if, yeah, it's showing up a little bit. See this silvery thread woven into the fabric? It's absolutely beautiful. Goodness, like my throat won't clear and it's driving me insane. So anyways, she is a chunky girl. You know, I just can't help it. I actually took pages out of a couple of the signatures, believe it or not. I really did, because I was trying to kind of tone her down a little bit, and yeah. But you know, I just think that big old chunky journals full of love are beautiful, and hopefully you do too, because I think they're gorgeous. All right, so she does have some charms, one of which I just pulled off. And as you can see, let's get a close-up here. There's a mermaid and a shell. There's a different mermaid here. There's a sand dollar with some shells in it, and a starfish. And she has lots of bits and strings and threads hanging off of her. I just love that so much. I think it just gives it such a good vibe. She also has lots of cheesecloth hanging over her. And so does the top. The top has bits of fabric and cheesecloth and ribbons and lovely things coming out. And then on the front cover is this beautiful mermaid girl. She is kind of squishy, and then she has this really pretty flower in her hair, and her tail is sticking out, and it has all kind of inks and glitters around it, so you can see it a little bit from the fabric. Hopefully it's picking up on camera well. And then it just has this cheesecloth that looks a bit like seaweed, or maybe she got caught in a fisherman's net. And then it just has all of these different jewels that have fallen off of her, and pearls. I thought it was really beautiful. So it has lots of different spray inks, distress inks, and glitter in there as well. And I just love it. I love it so very much. The closure is a ribbon closure. It is this very sparkly blue ribbon that is tangled by this thread that I have gotten hung on here. Y'all, told you I'm a mess today. Like, what can I say? But it just it gives you plenty of room, you know. And yeah, so let's just open her up. I love this. I love it. I love the way it turned out. It's just really pretty. And it has stencils and distress ink and all kinds of good things. The texture of it is really nice. That's probably what I like about it most. The texture is just really nice. And it says, in need of vitamin C. It's border punched around it. And this isn't a pocket. It's just on here. And then it just has a little crab in the corner. Here is a little tug spot with some really pretty sparkly starfish on the bottom. And she's just talking to the fish, you know, those are her friends. And in it is just these bits and pieces. They're held together by this brad, and you can tear them off, or you can, that was my children popping a balloon. Like, I can't, oh my gosh. these children, these boys are killing me today. Like, y'all don't even know. Some, this is a food coloring dyed. I did some dye with different kinds of food colorings and inks, and then I baked it in the oven. I really, really love that. I want to do it again. It just creates so much of layers of color and just really beautiful paper. So there's that. Here's this really pretty octopus. I mean, I guess you can describe him as pretty. I would, but I don't know if you would. Just some detailing and some writing space on some more of that paper. Some more detailing, a little tuck spot. You can open this and write on it. Here's some eco-dyed paper. Just thought that gave a nice touch. Here's some more of that paper, but look at how it turns out. It makes part of it translucent, and then it just makes so many beautiful colors. And it reminded me of the ocean. And then it has this really pretty stenciled envelope attached to it. Put that back over there. Put some fabric over the top of it. Here is a double tuck spot. And also this is a double tuck here, as you can see, like that. And then also you can open it up and right in there. And I just have that kind of stuck in there. Some really pretty cheesecloth hanging over the side. Here is a pocket with a journaling card in there. Maybe she saw these by the seashore and she dreams of being like them. You can also write on this piece. It says sunshine. This was really fun. I did a lot of different paints and distress inks, and then I Mod Podged over it. I love the texture that this has. It's just so stinking cute. I mean, it's just really pretty. And you see, like, it just gives the paper such a great texture. I really, really like that. Here is a stenciled big old tag, and it is a double tuck as well, with this mermaid admiring herself because she's so full of it. She knows that she's beautiful. That's okay. Is this a tuck spot? I can't remember. Okay, this is a little pocket here. You can write on it. It just has some collaging. And then here's another one of those papers. You see how, like, each paper is so different. They just all kind of turn out different. This is some stenciling with some paint. Here's a little tuck here. Some ocean pages from an encyclopedia book. Here's another envelope. It has some journaling cards and things inside, and some distressed cheesecloth here. A tab. It says memories, and this is a pocket as well back here. This is an upward tuck, and then this as well flips up here for some writing space. Never a dull moment. Here's this little crab here. He kind of looks grouchy to me. I don't know why. Look how pretty that is. It's just so pretty. I wish it would pick up on camera like it does in person, because it's really gorgeous. I love sea turtles. I think they're so pretty. And this just flips up. So you have that really beautiful scene on the back. I just didn't want to cover it up in any way. This is a tuck spot, but it's also like this little tearaway booklet. It has this guy on there that says breathe, and some crab writing paper. And that's my little one trying to get in. Where are you, Mama? Mama, where are you? So much for lunch, right? And then you can just write on any of this, like a little notepad. So cute. We mermaid for each other. So cute. A pocket. It says make waves, and this has an upward tuck as well, with just a tag and a journaling card in here. Super pretty. Here is another tag. Life is better by the sea. Enjoy every moment. This is a tuck spot as well. Super pretty paper again. Sand shark, which is kind of scary. Here's just some journaling cards in here. It has like a ship at the bottom. It reminded me of Ariel, where she collects a treasure trove of human things. Here's some of that fabric with the the strings hanging off that I love. Some more collaging. This is perfect for writing space. It already has the lines. So if you're like me and you don't have lines, you can't write straight. I blame it on being left-handed, but you know. Some more of that encyclopedia paper and dyed paper. I didn't do very much to any of this dyed paper because I just love it so much. I think it gives such great writing space, and it's gorgeous. Like if you wrote a full page on this, it would just be so pretty. Here's a really pretty like enamel resin. I don't really know what this is. I suppose that's what it is. And then it just has some stenciling with some distress inks and then a writing tag. And then if you open it up, it's stenciled all over. The texture on this paper, I just love it. That's why I just mark it up so much, because the texture of it is just amazing. Here's the tuck spot here. You can stick things in like a little envelope. And like I said, this is just some writing paper. There's like a bunch of it, but I can't flip through it correctly. It's all sewn in. And then when you flip it again, it flips out again. And it just has these little sand dollars attached. And it flips out with more writing paper. So there's like a bunch of it in here. And then this is a pocket as well. So a little envelope in there. And then these flip back. And they flip back again. These are little drawers you can put tags into. Super cute little tags. Of course, I can't get it back in there because it's not cooperating with me. Again, it just kind of reminds me of Ariel where she's collecting things. This just folds down for some writing space. Just pull down tab there. Here's the other part of that paper. It's just so freaking pretty. I just love it so much. It just gives it such a nice sheen and texture, and it just reminds me of the ocean, you know? It's just lovely. Here's the angry shark, and it is a pocket with some of that cheesecloth. I love using cheesecloth, period, but I love using it in ocean-themed journals because I just think that it is just lovely. Here's the double tuck here. Some more writing space, some ocean creatures. There's the other part of that eco die. You can see that leaf turn out really well. It turned out really pretty. Flower petals, they kind of look like sand dollars to me. Stamping there, just some bits of cheesecloth and scraps and ribbon. Really pretty. Some more stamping and inking. These mermaids here, look at all of them. They're all together, but she chose to be alone. Maybe they left her. Who even knows? But they are tuck spots. Has some copy dyed craft paper. Some note pages. Some more of that encyclopedia page. This one has a pocket with a little journaling card and some little sparkles. I really love this page. I think it's so stinking cute. Some collaging on the other side. Some stenciling. This is a canvas bag. So you have a tuck spot here. You have a tuck spot behind, like a pocket. And then this is actually a zippered pocket as well. So you can put things inside of there. Super pretty with some eyelash trim and some cheesecloth. I love this tablet paper. It's just so stinking cute. And it is a pocket on this side. More writing space. A really pretty fabric color belly band. It just has some journaling cards. And then it has this little notebook that's really adorable. With the seahorse and the sparkle and all of the things. This is really pretty too. I don't know if you can really see that. But it just kind of looks like waves. Breathe in the ocean air. Some more encyclopedia page. Some fabric ribbled ribbon. This is dyed and distress splattered and stamped and stenciled. It's just all the things, really. Just this nice little stenciled border here. This wavy paper. Here's some more ink splatter. It has such a pretty shimmer too. I love it. It reminded me kind of like a squid ink, so I liked it. Border punching, some stenciling, some of that distress ink coming through, which I love. Some really pretty washi. Here's a stenciled bookmark that's really pretty. Some writing space on the back. Here's some more of that ruffle trim. I love this paper, so I backed it to make it extra strong. Some seashells. This just looks like bubbles to me. There's 2 little tag pockets in here. There's also some nameplates so you can write on them. Here's that scene again. I just loved it, so I just cut it down and printed it again. Has some journaling cards in here. Here's one of those charms. Here's a pocket with a ship that she might have seen, and it has some really pretty journaling cards. I love this journaling card. I think it's so pretty. Love it. I love this fish too because it has all that shimmer on it. Here's just a mermaid tail. I did some distressing and some splatter inks on it. It just has a bookmark tag in there. Made it into a pocket. Here's some more fabric. I like that it's loose. I just kind of left it loosey-goosey everywhere. Some mermaid scales. This is really pretty. This color is gorgeous. This coral color. With the frame on it, it's got lots of journaling cards in it. Here's another pocket. Just has this little book inside. Lots of writing paper. And a journaling card. Here's another one of those fabric ruffles. I just love putting texture on everything so you can feel it, and the fabric is nice, and it's just lovely. It's just magical. That's what it is. And then here's a pocket. Here's another one of these. There's just plenty of places to write. And you could tear these off if you wanted. You could do whatever you want, but there's that. More border stenciling. Really pretty stenciling here. Some of this pretty rainbow washi. Fish scales is what it reminded me of. Here's a little text spot here. Put something inside, little pocket. This flips up for lots of writing space on the back and behind as well. Here's another ruffle. Here's I can't remember which way it opens. I thought it was like this. Am I right or am I wrong? Does it open this way? I know it opens. I'm trying to figure out how it opens is the question. There we go. It is at the top. I thought it was top loading. So you could put something behind here, and it's also a little tuck spot as well behind there, so you can stick stuff behind it. You are my anchor. Go with the waves. Lots of inking and inking and ink. Yeah, that. Here is a pocket. I don't know if you can see the tab on camera, but it is a top loading pocket and then a side pocket as well. I love this stencil. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Some more ocean prints. Look how pretty that is. Such a pretty image. This just pulls out to give some writing space. And then you can stick stuff down inside of here. Little side pocket. It's just some beads sewn in. Here's another one of those. Ooh, I have to sneeze. Little notepads. Bless me. There's some more charms. Here's a bookmark made into, or a tag made into a tuck spot. It's a big old chipboard tag. You could write on it, you could put stuff on it, and you could tuck stuff behind there. Here is a pocket here with a tag. Really pretty on the back. Some gesso. Some more writing room. Some fabric and fun things at the top with a mermaid tail and the crab. Maybe he's after her. Here's an encyclopedia page made into a little side tuck there. There's another one of those flip outs. The scenes are just really pretty on there. You could stick stuff behind there as well. I just loved this page. I thought it would be really fun to write on, so I left it blank. Here's more of a pink die with a border. Here's another tag. This one's so pretty. Really pretty. This is just some paper. Super pretty. And then